Shemai GTA chums, it's time to upgrade the Futo GTX because it's on discount this week for Southern San Andreas there, and let's have a look how much it's going to cost. 700 grand, that is super expensive. By the way, don't buy this if you don't already own a Futo, because a Futo is superior in every single way. It's free off the streets or 30 grand or something stupid, so don't buy this car. But the reason why I'm doing this video is because I have unlocked the livery at last. The only reason to purchase any Futo, the only reason, actually no, drift is one of the other reasons. The other reason is the livery. And I've been waiting to get to level 147 in the car meet in order to unlock this livery. And it's happened, and it coincided with this discount, which means that it is provenance. It's provenance, as Adolf Hitler once said. So respray, we're not doing that yet. We want to look at it. So you got all these liveries, they're all rubbish. That is the one. Itasha Drift, Princess Robot Bubblegum livery. We've waited an age for this. We've waited years and years just to unlock that. Here it is with no livery, and what was I even thinking with this? But with the liveries on, sometimes you don't notice what you do underneath, and what the car was previously. But I've gone through many iterations, at least two. So let's look at what else can we do. We need to look at the V-spray. Primary colour is going to be classic. We don't need anything else with this one. Dew yellow is what we have. I think we need something else other than dew yellow for this build. A darker colour maybe just even plain old black. Wine red is nearly black, but no, let's go to black. Actually no, let's not, because red was looking so delicious. Look at that. Look at the red. That looks good, doesn't it? I like all the red internals. That is ideal for this livery. That is the dream. But let's just let's forget about red. Let's just look at white. Oh, look at that. Frost white. I think you will agree that that is a thing of beauty. Oh, ice white. Even better. Even better. What is wrong with me? Ice white. There we go. Done it. Secondary colour, we're going to go with classics. We've got bright purple right now. Maybe we will pick something like that. Midnight. Bright purple does actually work with this build. It's a Princess Robot Bubblegum build, so we're going to leave it. Let's leave it. Forget it. Trim colour. Okay, we're getting there. We are on red with our trim colour, which contrasts the white perfectly and goes with those seat straps ons as well. So we're going to leave it as red. Why not? Accents colour. We're going to leave that as whatever it is. What is it? Accent. Have we actually got an accent colour? Oh, this is all old-fashioned. Look at this, the Futo dashboard. It's all what you got with the original. It's all original, that. Let's look at the race yellow is actually good. But orange, or maybe we need to go red for this. There we go. We're going to go red for danger. Crew emblem goes on the door, like so. I hope you're not disturbed by the Princess Robot Bubblegum livery. Make sure you do not let your children watch this channel while I'm doing this upgrade. Brakes and everything, chassis, it's all done to the max. Intercoolers. Okay, so I've not got an intercooler on it. I don't know why. Maybe I just didn't fancy it. But let's have a look at the monster. Oh, we can't even see it. The monster intercooler. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Let's wang it on. It sounds good. Whatever it is. Maybe we'll expose that intercooler soon enough. Wind deflectors. This is a secondary one, but we could go primary, but secondary is fine. Stock doors doesn't have a deflector, but I'm going to leave a deflector on as it adds a bit of something special. Engine block. This is all pretty standard, but you can see that you can add something good, but maybe not. Cam cover, I did expose it. I'm going to leave that with the blue pulleys. I'm not going to change that because it costs money. Strut brace, similarly I changed that to make it look pretty. Air filters. We changed that already. We're going to leave that, I think. Secondary colour filters, I think that's pretty good with the pots there. Some of these look a little bit better, I've got to be honest, but I'm not going to change them because they've got that. I like the bright pink. Engine tunes to the max, and that is that. Exhaust. So we've got one exhaust, we've got a one potter on this, so I'm going to leave it as a one pot. May put something else on. Oh, look at that heart. That is actually nice. I've not seen. Oh, that is terrible. Yes, the heart. It's got to be Princess Robot Bubblegum. There we go. Fenders. Secondary. We can't really see because of the livery, so I'm going to leave it. It's got a wide arch, you see that? So we can get rid of the wide arch if we fancy it, but I'm going to leave the wide arch on. I do like it, even though it doesn't match up with the rims. Um, so I'm going to leave it. Sleepy Eye, what's this? Oh, this is that Sleepy Eye business. So you can make it look a bit wonky. This is the main difference, I suppose. And I fancy that one as a Sleepy Eye. Let's have a look. Yep, I fancy the right Sleepy Eye because it doesn't interfere too much with the livery. Hood, carbon race hood. So this was why it was carbon. For some reason we put a carbon on. Those look great, but not with this livery and the standard. The stock is probably best for this livery, I think. But let's just have a look at those again. Yeah, I want to show off the livery because I've worked so hard for it, so I'm going stock. Horn interiors. Oh, we're still on the interior. So, oh, we can put. We've got the carbon. We've got flocks. We can say flock it. And we've got a kind of race build here. You would never race this in a tuners race. I won this as a prize ride many moons ago. But we've got some kind of queer race build on. But let's just see what else. Oh, I like those red seats with the green. Red with red though is even better. Let's just see what else we got. The more dumpy seats look a bit better though. Standard seats are good, but I'm going to go with the dumpies. So not the red and green because that's a bit of a contrast. Carbon tuner seats I think are the way to go. There we go. Steering wheels. Similarly, we've got the Formula cutout. That is classic. We've got the purple there. The very best is probably the Sprint Professional, but I think I've got... And even the original is pretty damn good, actually. Actually, the original is better than the Formula cutout, isn't it? I'm going to go with the original. Crazy, I know, but I should never have changed that. Because of the purple, that's the problem. Light livery respray. We've done that. We've got the roof though. We've got a roof scoop up there. That is quite funny, really. But I think I'm going to leave it. Oh no, you never put that on. Never put that on. Maybe the tyres, but it's not. We're going to leave it as it is. Carbon scoop is not a go. Not a go. Negative on the carbon scoop. Secondary bump strips. What is this all about? What is that? Secondary bumper strips? Oh yeah, it just colours up. Oh yeah, so it's black originally, but you can change it to be... I mean, you need to colour it up really for the livery, so we'll leave it as it is. Skirts. Primary is good. What else have we got? Beep, beep, beep. Okay, we're good where we are. We're not going to put that on. Spoiler. So you might need a spoiler. Without a spoiler, I don't think it makes a damn bit of difference with the traction, does it? Look at that. But I think we'll get rid of the spoiler. I think that's what we will do. But let's look at what else we've got down here. Because I think it looks better without a spoiler, got to be honest. The spoiler, you kind of need the traction bonus, but it doesn't seem to do anything. So it's going to be that lip spoiler or nothing. So we're going to go nothing just for the livery, for the look. Sunstrip. Okay, the sunstrips, I think they work a bit, but actually no, they don't, do they really? I'm going to get rid of them. Suspension is lowered to the max. You want to do that for performance. This is not a performance car. Transmission and turbo are done. Wheels on the other hand. So wheel colour. This is a bit of a funky colour right now. So let's see what can we do with this wheel colour to make it nice. I think maybe a white or a purple. I mean, these particular rims do work well with the livery, but I'm going to go with a frost white. Let's just put the tyres in, tyre enhancements, bulletproof. Oh, low grip tyres. Oh no, if you're a masochist, put low grip tyres on. I would not do that. Let's put bulletproof tyres on. 25 grand, it's worth it. Logos. You know what I'm going to do here? I think Fuckaroo white would work. Fuckaroo. Tyre smoke purple, ideal. And wheel type. Let's just have a look what they are. These are streets. No, they're not. Track rims. Throwback. I think those are very good rims. And so are those, the Throwback Blender. I do like them. I put them on recently though, so I'm going to leave them as they are. So that is it. You can limo it out. I'm not going to though, because I think we've put so much effort into that back end. It looks so nice. We're going to leave it as it is. Window spoilers. What is that? Mate, get out of my way. Okay, we've got a nice window spoiler. That's what that... I think that's fine. I think that's good. We're not going to go white. We're going to leave it as it is. Bumper... What? Have we done this already? I thought we'd already done the bumpers, man. What is going on? Okay, we got stock bumpers are very nice. We got all sorts here. We got the crazy kind of look bumpers. I fancy something a bit more muted, so I think that is the way. The drift bumper. or the one with wires. Drift bumper, I think, is the way to go. Okay, rear bumpers. Drift bumper, yeah, that is nice. I think that looks good with the heart. Ideal. Bumper accessories. Subway, what is that? Subway Toshu. None. Heart. I mean, there's a heart that sticks out down there. You can see that? I'm never going to see that. I'm going to put it on anyway just for the crack. Okay, that is it. We're done. We're ready. We're complete. That is a long time. That is a long video. Right? It's been a long time coming though, chums. No, I was complaining about this being terrible in the snow or something. But I think I know why. Oh, let's have a look at those lights. Look at the lights for the sleepy eye. The sleepy eye light doesn't work. But I think that's pretty decent. You know, you put the lights up. That's a nice drift car. I don't think you need to put low grip tyres on unless you are a super drift expert. And I don't know about this. This is a car. 700 grand is pretty cheap. That's with the discount, I think. Probably there's a discount of discounts. So if yours is more like 900 grand, it's not really worth it, is it? But I don't think 700 grand. It's not as hurtful. But when you can get it for free, let's just see where we lie. Yeah, I'm going to take it for a drive without low grips on. So come on, mate. That drift's nice. It does slide up pretty good around the corners there. This is not really a drift corner, this one. But, oh, see, because of those cars, they bumped it out a bit. I'm on keyboard and mouse as well, which is not ideal for your drifts, so bear that in mind. Oh, we got to go around here. That's nice. That is a pretty smooth drift. But I would say try the Futo standard first, and then purchase this. But you know, I'm beginning to take my words back. I don't know if I've just learned how to drift or what. But you don't need low grip tyres to drift. I'd say that is extreme. You're going to struggle a bit. I will struggle a bit with low grips. But that's pretty smooth. I'm quite surprised at that. Probably because I've been going on low grips on this, like a maniac. But I'm sure it will. I'm sure I was. Maybe I've got better at drifting. But I would say if you're not good at drifting, do not buy this car. Buy the Futo standard first, because that is the one for you. It's not fast, but it's good. It's based on, was it a Nissan? I can't remember the car, but Jackie Chan drove it in, what was it called? Smokey and the Bandit. No, the other one. Cannonball Run. Cannonball Run, that was it. And it was all black if you want to do that build. That is good. That is a good drifter. I like that. I like it a lot. You know, I think that is well worth having in your garage. So, but let's see. You know, let's put it in the Princess Robot Bubblegum garage where it belongs. Finally, the only reason to buy it is if you like drifting and if you like Princess Robot Bubblegum liveries and you're at level 147 in the Los Santos Tuners car meet. But it's not expensive if you get the 700 grand price tag. While I'm going up in there, let's have a look at it. So 700 to 954 grand is what you're going to pay for it. So if you haven't got the upgrade, it's probably not worth it for you. There it is. This is the original Futo. You can see the livery. I think it's got less customization, slightly less, but I've blacked out the window so you can't really see. So that is the main thing. You've got slightly less customization, but you can see the similarities there. I think the GTX is a better looking car, so but not 900 grand better, probably not 700 grand better. So it's up to you. If you're into drifting and you want to collect this particular car, now is the time to buy it. Give me a comment on what you think of this car drift-wise, and do you like it? Is it worth it for you? Anyway, that is a long video, but I'm super obsessed with getting this video out because I've waited so long, and I'm very happy with this car as a drift car. So I'm happy. It's worth owning it for me. But if you're not into drifting, it's probably not worth owning it for you. Anyway, I've talked enough. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day if you're playing DOS GTA.